The end of the semester is always stressful, especially right now as we're wrapping up the first fully online semester. Working online was already a major change for many of us here in Ottawa, let alone those a world away. Now I'm going to introduce you to three students. Two of them are studying engineering at Carleton University, one living in Doha, Qatar, and the other living in Cairo, Egypt. The third studies fine arts at the University of Ottawa, but from London, England. All three of them are friends of mine, and I just wanted to reach out to them to see what their lives are like right now, what it's like to have their heads at school here in Ottawa, but themselves, all of themselves, somewhere else completely different.
My name is Ghali. I'm 21 years old. I study at University of Ottawa. I do fine arts, and I'm currently in London with my family.
Well, my name is Omar Mustafa. I go to Carleton University. I study mechanical engineering. Right now, I went back home to Cairo, Egypt. I have been living with my family.
My name is Ishana Korpal. I'm currently staying in Doha, Qatar. I'm 21 years old. I am currently studying sustainable and renewable energy engineering in Carleton University.
Describe what life is like in your city. Like, what's your day to day, like from when waking up to just going to bed?
I am an early bird anyways, so like I am usually up by like 7, 8-ish. And like I'll usually have like half an hour to myself to like do my bed, coffee, whatever, then go for my jog. And it really depends. Like if I'm not feeling it, I'll probably just jog around my area. But then if I feel like, jogging and walking and all that, like I'll probably go to like Central. Like since lockdown, like I've been, I wouldn't say more active, but like I try to get in like more activities, probably see my friends and literally just that. We go on walks together, we have gatherings. We usually do go outside London sometimes.
Most of the time, I wake up at like noon-ish. I do walk my dog at least once a day. I meet up with a friend or two, and we decide like, hey, we're gonna be going out today, and we try and gather as much friends as we can. Me and my friends just sit on for like hours on cafes or something, and we just talk, and it's mostly just us sitting together talking and all that, so it's just a vibe of friendship.
I usually wake up pretty late. My classes they start around like 8 in the evening, so that's why I wake up pretty late. I would try to distract myself, try to keep myself happy. Um, I would paint sometimes, it's very therapeutic. Even going out for drives is a good distraction. Thank you.
Not being in Ottawa right now, what's your school routine look like?
In a design course, like in an artsy course, it's a bit funny to have like these like one-on-one like tutorials like over video calls and that. But then I think you just kind of, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but like you kind of just get used to it, you adapt to it.
Courses, they are pre-recorded and you can watch them at any time, so it's just subconsciously I just feel like I probably could get with not watching it right now, watching it later, and I could have fun right now.
ماشي.
Basically, I would catch up with my lectures, at least three of my lectures, in the day, and then I would watch one live lecture at night around 8 p.m. I would do my homeworks. I would, just catch up with my projects or anything of that sort.
What kind of things do you enjoy about online school? Do you feel like in a certain way, like it might have been beneficial?
I see it as happening in the future kind of thing. So that was like a step towards the future, if that makes sense. So like you never know, maybe in 10 years, like there's no more unis, everything's just online. And maybe this is how it's gonna be kind of thing. I've got my family, I live in the city. So like even like moving around, I just walk around, like I don't have to like take public transport much.
I do like the fact that it's allowed me to take like a whole year of studying abroad and it did help put into perspective everything that I need to get figured out and work on and all that.
This year I was supposed to, I was supposed to be in Ottawa. I was supposed to be in like my apartment, going to my lectures, but I'm here, which is surprising. I've learned that it's hard to predict the future. It's important to stay positive. Just hope for the best in the future.